Okay guys, we're at a new location. I'm basically going to like a secret spot in Mansfield, Ohio. But since I was over on this side of town, I know there's something cool here that you guys would probably like to see. But I didn't realize that they're closed like on major holidays. So I'll do the best I can to show you what it is. It's basically, we're on the set of the Shawshank Redemption. This is actually where they filmed it at. So we're at the Ohio State Reformatory. So I'll kind of show you guys around. But it's all fenced in. But I didn't realize that they had like certain hours, because I've never been here before. But I'll kind of show you guys the best I can, because I mean the gates are all locked and everything. But I mean, it's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can get a good look at the prison. I mean, it's a ways up there. And I'm pretty sure, I honestly thought I would have to come here and ask for permission to video. But it says something about you ain't allowed to take photos of active prisons. Well, this is not an active prison, so I'm sure you're allowed to video it. But it's pretty cool. But we're going to a secret spot. It's the same thing there too, as I don't know for sure if I can get in there. So hopefully we'll be able to get into it. But I figure you guys would love to see it. But I'm sorry, I just didn't know. I didn't know they closed it up like this, or cause I was hoping to be able to go closer to it. I figured you'd have to get permission or something, but this is more or less it. So guys, I'll get back to you as soon as we get into the woods, because we're going to be in the woods because it's been raining and everything. But we're going to go into the woods, and I'll get back to you as soon as I get onto a good signal. Okay guys, I'm just kind of showing you what I'm doing. So I actually got to the woods. Well, like I said, we got a lot of rain, so this is what I'm dealing with. Most of it's underwater. Then I'm trying to metal detect over here. I found a couple like old bottles laying on the ground, so I don't think anybody's been back here in a long time. I mean, like a long time, at least since probably the 60s or something. So I'm just trying to work my way through it. Then there's a lot of these like sticks like this, you know, that I'm hitting. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I'm dealing with. But I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto a real good signal. Okay guys, we moved location. So we're over here at South Park is where we're at now. So if you guys remember my first metal detecting video, we were at Central Park. Well, South Park's like right up from it. So the other place didn't really work out. I mean, most of it was underwater. I don't know for sure if I'll go back. I'm pretty sure I'm right about the info I got about it, but you never know. I'll probably, next time I come out this way, I'll probably swing in there again when it ain't so wet. But I'll kind of show you around this park. It's pretty cool. But here's a couple cannons. But even this thing here, this is an old park too. I mean, this has been here since 1908. I didn't really do a lot. I've been through here, kind of swung through here, but I didn't really do a lot of metal detecting. And what we're doing, we're not going to be metal detecting in the park. We're going to be doing the woods. Because even this park, I'm walking across it right now, and it's all water. I mean, we just got like a ton of rain. But they do have a lot. I think they've built some stuff back here too since the last time I was here. So I don't know if this is like supposed to be Johnny Appleseed's cabin up here or not. But we're going to find out. Then basically when I start metal detecting, we'll just be here for the rest of the day. But like I said, this wasn't here or anything like that. This is just stuff they've moved here. I'm surprised they're even in here doing anything, because this town don't have a lot of money. I've drove by a lot of old parks that don't even exist anymore. There's signs and there's nothing in them. But this here's pretty cool. Actually, I'll probably take a picture of this, use this as a thumbnail. Not in this video though. We've been to a lot of cool places today. But I mean, look at this place. But I'm not even sure if it's moved here. I really don't know a lot about this park. They might have just built it. But I know it wasn't originally here. See, they're building one back there. Then there's another one over here. It kind of looks like a fort. Because I know at one time, I think this used to be like a real big time. This part of the, there's like several parks in here like right in a line with each other. But I think this one here was actually the park that the Boy Scouts would camp out at. I think this is like a big Boy Scout park. But I'm positive I never found anything in here, but I just kind of walked through it, swung through it. I didn't do a lot of metal detecting. But this, I mean, look at this. This is pretty cool. I'll probably snap some pictures of this too. So this is something to do with the War of 1812 blockhouse. But there's a lot of history here, man. If there's people that live around here that can get here all the time, metal detect. There's so many places to metal detect in this town. It's unbelievable. I mean, I drove by just tons of places. And even this place, that's why I think the woods will be pretty good, because there's houses, like pretty nice sized houses all the way around this park that are all early 1900s, 1800s. But this cabin thing over here is pretty cool. Well, I'll get back. Like I said, we'll be here the rest of the day. I'm not on a move again, and we'll just be doing it in the woods. And hopefully it won't be like it is out here, like a swamp. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto a real good signal. Okay, guys, I'm onto a signal. I've been out for a while though. I think it's like about 1:30, and we've been like everywhere, and I really haven't had that much luck. I think I've dug like 13 cents, like a dime and like 3 regular pennies. Hopefully this is something. We just ain't, it has nothing to do with the weather either. It's just, we just haven't came across anything. I haven't really like gridded anything. I just been like walking around searching, hoping to get lucky. Hopefully this ain't pop cap or something. Come on, silver. That's a coin. This is a wheat penny. I'm definitely gonna stick right here because I haven't found any old pennies or anything. That's a regular penny. Well, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another one. Okay, guys, I got a signal. It's not a great signal, but I mean, it could be junk, but like I said, the way this E-track is in the rain, I mean, because most of this, some of these holes I've been digging, man, they just fill up with water. Because we got like a ton of rain. This is kind of worth checking it out. It might not be nothing, but might be some silver. There's like right there. It's starting to rain. I know it wasn't in that plug. Let's try to pinpoint with the metal detector. There's something like a big ass root. Huh. Fudge. A nail, that's a lot of work for a nail. I'm sure that's it, because like I said, this E-trap, man, when it's in the ground like that, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's probably hitting a little halo because that rust that's in there. Gee, that sucks. Well, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto a real signal. Okay, guys, I'm onto a signal. I mean, it's a singer. I'm hoping that I can get something live. I haven't really dug anything old other than like a lipstick case. Mostly I've just been digging like big giant beer caps. I got a feeling that might be what this is. Especially when it looks like there's some glass. Never know though. This enough. Fucker, huh? What the hell? It's a damn can. Nice Pepsi can, I bet. I bet you that's it. It was over that way, but yeah. Well, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another good one. Okay, guys, I'm not going to have a wrap up. We didn't really find anything. Well, I found about 14 cents, and that's about it. And we've been out for a while. I bet you we've been out for at least 5 hours. I'm just going to kind of show you the scenery on the way out of here. And we're actually... We started at South Park. Now we're over at Middle Park is where we're at now. But this park, they just don't have any money to fix it up. I mean, most of the bridges are all caved in now, but I'll show you guys. But I mean, it's so nice back here. I don't understand why they don't try to figure out how to get some money together. Well, look how nice it is back here. But even that, up on that one hill where that old school was, well, if you go back and watch my first video, metal detecting video, you'll see this place. And that old school up there, they redid the parking lot, and they just shoveled the old parking lot down the hillside into the park. There's actually an old house up there too. But I mean, it's so beautiful back here. And the other side, I mean, they doing a little bit to that, but I think this side here looks a lot nicer. I think this part of the park's a lot older too. But you can see it's got all these streams running through here. It's all rock. I tried to walk down through there. That's what I was going to do, is walk out that way, but then I got to a spot that was too deep. I couldn't walk through. So I actually came up. So I wanted to show you guys this up here. Because when I came down in here, I seen all this piles of dirt and stuff up here. And I was like, oh yeah. So I tried to metal detect, but there wasn't nothing in it. But the bridge going into that park back there is the same as this one. But it's like it just caved in. Look at this. It just caved in, but it's so beautiful back here. And it's old. This is an old park. I mean, I think this side ain't as old. I think those houses up there are probably like from the 30s, 20s. But on this side, all the houses are old, 1800s. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got a lot of footage. We just didn't, like I said, we went to a lot of different places, but we didn't have any luck metal detecting. So, but we'll come back to Mansfield, because there's so much stuff here, it's unreal. It's just like I said, I didn't want to dig in the parks. I stuck to the woods because I didn't want to make a mess. And but look at this. I mean, this is another walkway coming down through here. I have this hillside's a lot steeper than the other one I was on. Let's see how it goes on up. And there's like a 1800s house at the top. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to smash that like button. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.
One evening as the sun went down, the jungle fires were burning. Down the track came a hobo hummer. He said, boys, I'm not returning. Headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountain. I see you all this coming fall at the Big Rock Candy Mountain. In the Big Rock Candy Mountain, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty and the sun shines every day. Oh, the birds, the bees, and the cigarette trees, the whiskey springs, and the bluebird sings.